Welcome back to Night Shift with Justin S. King. How to transform your life one night at a time. Earlier this week, I saw a viral TikTok with Napoleon Hill suggesting that you read Psalms 91 every night as a nighttime ritual. And the idea of that video, there's also a longer version of it on YouTube, is that you should read it as a way to condition your mind through repetition so that fear gets replaced by faith, protection, peace, and confidence. And after doing some research, because it seemed like a strange video and I haven't heard Napoleon specifically quote scripture, if not very rarely. So I looked into it and I believe this was an AI generated script and AI generated voice reading the idea, but I did want to explore Psalms 91 as a nighttime evening practice. The beginning of Psalms 91 says that the one who dwells in the secret place of the Most High rests under the shadow of the Almighty. And there's some keywords here, specifically rest, which we do at night. And many of us in the evening begin to dwell on our worries, our troubles, our problems, how we're going to get everything done tomorrow, and we wonder why we have difficult time resting. So stepping back as just a merit on its own without the AI-generated script from Napoleon, Psalms 91 gives your mind somewhere else to dwell. If you read the Bible, if you believe in the scriptures, the Bible as a holy text, one line in it says that you shall not be afraid for the terror by night. So that is why it works well with sleep and in the evening. Whatever your beliefs are, it may be helpful to explore reading Psalms 91 one evening this week. What you can do is read it out loud, slowly, and pause if any line of the scripture or the verses come out to you or feels alive. Maybe you shall not be afraid, or he shall give his angels charge over you. And then if you want, you can name a fear in a simple prayer. You can say, God, I am afraid about money or my health, being alone. And then you hand it over and you can say, Father, I place this under your covering tonight. I do not have to carry this while I'm sleeping. You can breathe in and breathe it out. I release the night. And then you're going to proceed to the rest of your eating routine. Do not pick up your phone, but just go to sleep. So the main idea here, whether you believe in the Bible or not, is to not sleep under fear or worry. And so for tonight's night shift, give it a try. Try grabbing Psalms 91, whichever version you want, and read it out loud and see if it helps relieve any worries or anxiety in your life. So while the AI video generated with Napoleon Hill talking about Psalms 91 says that it is a very worthwhile scripture to mentally program your mind every evening, how you should treat it is more as a way to let go of your fears and worries and hand that over to something else or someone else while you're asleep. So if you want, you can go on and find Psalms 91 somewhere, or you can keep listening and I will read through Psalms 91 from the King James Version now. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and shew him my salvation. That's it for tonight's episode of Night Shift. My name is Justin S. King. Good night.